Good morning and welcome to the 10 a.m. daily weather brief. Over the next few days, we can look forward to seeing some easing winds as we move into the overnight hours of today, as well as dry conditions as high pressure continues to build into the region. And by Friday, this high will be moving firmly in overhead, and that will bring in some calm and clear weather with some slightly below average temperatures. And then as we move into Saturday, we will see that high pressure begin shifting eastwards, and that will allow an area of low pressure to approach from the south. And that shift will lead to increasing clouds throughout Saturday with warmer temperatures as that departing high to the east and the incoming low from the west work to funnel in some warmer and moist air into the area. And then by Sunday, which we can see on the top right here, that low is going to move in, and that is going to bring at this point, pretty good chance of seeing widespread rain to the area, likely beginning midday on Sunday and continuing into Monday morning, with that rain likely tapering off by late Monday morning. Some guidance does suggest that with this event, we could see rainfall totals exceeding an inch, but many areas would certainly welcome rainfall totals to that amount based off of our totals for the season thus far. And then moving on to Monday, we'll see that low pressure begin moving offshore with some lingering showers possible on the backside, and then dry conditions are then expected to return by Tuesday and persist through midweek as high pressure builds in behind the weekend system. As a result, temperatures will also begin to moderate, with the potential of those temperatures climbing above average and even possibly well above average as we close out the 7-day period ahead, moving into Wednesday and Thursday. Now, for the 24-hour forecast of today, slight changes just to adjust for the cloud cover. The trend of that decreasing cloud cover and that overcast layer eroding away is currently on pace, and we have started to see some sunlight break through, and our temperatures have started to rise slightly, still looking at temperatures potentially getting up to around 40 this afternoon, with that decreasing cloud cover expected to become scattered as we move into the overnight hours and the early hours of tomorrow morning. Winds are elevated right now, gusting above wind advisory criteria, so we do have an advisory active, and that is expected through the working day today. We'll then start to see those winds taper off as we get into tomorrow morning. For the short-term outlook, Friday looking good, mostly sunny, high around 40. Friday night, mostly clear and a low in the mid-20s. And Saturday, seeing mostly sunny skies, partly cloudy, turning mostly cloudy, moving through the day, and a high above average around 50, with greens across the board for the next 2 days. And that brings us to the 7-day outlook, in which we see those partly to mostly cloudy skies throughout the day today, and then we'll see clearing skies moving into tomorrow. As that low approaches, we'll see temperatures increase and cloud cover increase, and then Sunday and Monday, as we start the week, we'll see that low move through the area, bringing in those rain chances, in which we may get a good amount of total rainfall. And then we'll see cloudy conditions to start the week next week, with a little lower total coverage on Tuesday, but Tuesday and Wednesday we can also anticipate seeing those temperatures above average for this time of the year. That is going to conclude the 7-day outlook. Be back tomorrow at 8:15 with the daily weather operations brief. Hope everyone has a great day.